Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5213 in Candy Crush Saga. And I'm guessing yellow isn't going to naturally appear on the board. It does not. We have 32 moves to collect 25 yellow, but we've got to collect them by activating the lucky candies, which will turn into yellow, and then we have to collect. If you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe. So we've got a lot of junk in the way that we need to get through, like the crystal candies and the frosting. The problem is we also have candy cane fences, and we can't really get rid of those. We've got conveyor belts. I'm just going to jump in and see how I can best take care of everything. I'm not really, looking at, oh my goodness, what's the best move possible? Since it's not listed as a hard level, I'm hopeful that it won't take me forever, and so I can just kind of play around and have fun without getting too stressed. Now, this is a crystal candy, so I can move things around in here and out of here. I'd rather move them under so I can actually clear out that crystal candy. Although technically I could win the level without clearing out the crystal candy. That's not part of the assignment. The assignment is you get the yellow. I really wanted a striped wrapped combo. That would have hit in a lot of different directions. But I do like a fish wrapped combo. So, yeah, the licorice is creating problems. Everything is creating problems. All right, so what if I do this? And what if I do this and hope that it comes down this way? There we go. Look at that. I still have that frosting in the way. So these guys aren't meeting up. That's a big issue for me. Let's blow things up, send off a fish. Oh, I want a wrapped combo down here. Striped wrapped is not going to be bad. Wrapped would be better, I think. Maybe that's what I should be prioritizing, trying to get wrapped. Well, at least wrapped candies are good. So yeah, if I can get rid of that frosting, then I can collect those three together. That would be nice. Maybe. Although the things fall. I'm just going to have fun. We're just going to see what happens here. Should I create another fish? Let's create another fish. Oh, look at this. And then let's do this fish wrapped where we think it's going to give us a bigger bump. And then what? If I take out green, I could hit these guys. If I take out purple, I would actually get one of these to convert. But I just did not play this game very wisely. And so, oops, I could do another color bomb. I've got a color bomb. I don't think that's what I need at this point. Yeah. I just didn't plan it very well. I was just having too much fun playing. Let's take out all purple and just concentrate and see what that can do. Nope, didn't do anything. Let's try it again. Let's jump right in. And now instead of just taking any move that's on the board, let me see if I can make some good choices. Taking this out is helpful, but it's not a requirement. Hitting the stuff that's along here is probably more important. And I can do that maybe, hello, got glitched, there we go. Maybe by sending off a lot of fish. I can do this move, I can do this move. I'd like to do something lower to the ground, but I do like how the blue is going to come together. And that's courtesy of not having any other moves. I like when we get a reshuffle and it brings the target color out into the open. Although if I don't have enough of those out in the open, then it really isn't very spectacular. Ooh, let's do this and make a combo. And this and try to clear things out. And now we'll do another combo. So I talked about maybe trying to get some wrapped. How can I do that? And even though I talked about not needing to take out the stuff in here, my job becomes easier when I can and do take it out. Should I try to put that together with a special? Should I make a wrapped that I can pair up with this? Listen, this is right here, right now. I'm going to use this, take out as much as I can. It's going to hit this, which is going to take out the most prevalent color and do some other damage, and maybe make some cascading. This is the right choice for me. There we go. So now I have 15 yellow to collect, and I still have 20 moves. So this is what, you know, paying better attention to the level can create for me. I could just take out a color here. I could take out purple. I could take out green. Blue is the only place where I have a lucky candy. I'm going to play around a bit instead. Oh, look at this. Now I have to decide, would this be a board that responds better to a color bomb wrapped or a color bomb stripe? I like the fact that there's green here and green here. That would go well. There is purple, but I'm taking this, and then we're also going to take out another color and concentrate things down. That's a pretty one. Look at that. Okay, and let's blow more things up. Now this yellow, oh, the yellow didn't get a chance to come down the way I thought it would because too much other wonderful stuff happened. Hey, let's take out another yellow, make another fish. Go fishy go. Hit one next to it. Come on. Let's try to do striped draft. Yeah, we got it. We got it done, right? There we go. With 12 moves left. So that is a really stark example of how paying attention to moves can help. There was no reason I should have lost that first one. I should have paid better attention. But I made the choice to just kind of play around and have fun and just take turns without thinking. And I reaped the consequences of my decision, just like in life. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.